Alaikum. I hope you all are doing well today. So in today's video, I'm gonna be teaching you some basic Icelandic. So if you do ever plan to visit Iceland, then what I'm about to teach you are some good things to know in Icelandic. Anyway, most people here in Iceland, they do speak English. Most of the time you can speak English. But people here in Iceland, they like when people know Icelandic. They are always very happy to hear that. They really like when someone knows Icelandic. I'm just gonna teach you some basics in Icelandic. I'm gonna start with hello. So hello in Icelandic is halló. It's like the same, almost just one letter, even two letters. Like even like the O is different, it has like a comma, so it's halló. What we say, how we greet here in Iceland, we most of the time we use góða daginn, which is good morning, and we use that all day, like morning, afternoon, we always say góða daginn. But when it's evening, then we say góða kvöldi. Dagur, it means day. Kvöld, it means evening. And also, if it's night and you're saying good night to someone, that is góða nótt. And another thing that is good to know is that you can shorten these words. You can say daginn, or you can say kvöldi. You don't always have to say góða daginn, góða kvöldi. You can shorten it and just say daginn or kvöldi. But you cannot say just nótt. You have to say góða nótt. You never say really nótt. Like sometimes in English you can say night, like night, like some people do that, but here in Iceland we just say always góða nótt. So there are other ways to greet also here in Iceland. There are many ways, but the most common is góða daginn. So anyway, góða daginn is like the word that you will learn the fastest here in Iceland because you will hear it a lot of times. Other ways to greet someone, you can say sæl or sæll, or blessed, blessaður, komdu sæl, komdu sæll. These are more formal ways to say. So the most common is góða daginn. How you can say goodbye or bye is just simply bye, or you can say bless. So yes in Icelandic is já, no is nei, I don't know is ég veit ekki, ég veit ekki, já, nei, ég veit ekki. Já, nei, ég veit ekki is like easy ways to answer a question. If someone asks you something, it's like yes, no, I don't know. What else is good to know is how to say thank you, and that is takk or takk fyrir. Takk is just like the shorter version. Takk fyrir is like, there are even more ways to say thank you. Like you can say takk kærlega fyrir, you can say a lot of ways. But the basic is takk or takk fyrir. So you're welcome, you say gjörðu svo vel. When you give someone something, you say gjörðu svo vel. So excuse me is fyrirgefðu. So now I'm gonna start to say some sentences. The first sentence that I'm gonna teach is how to say what is your name. That is hvað heitir þú? Hvað heitir þú? That is what is your name. And then how you answer is ég heiti and your name. Ég heiti and your name. So yeah. Hvað heitir þú? Ég heiti. Nice to meet you. Gaman að kynnast þér. How are you? You say hvernig hefurðu það? Hvernig hefur þú það? that is how are you. But I want to teach you another way to say how are you, which most people use in Iceland, is hvað segirðu. It's like the short one and like the most used one here in Iceland. You just say hvað segirðu or hvað segirðu gott. How you can answer is you can say ég hef það gott, or you can say bara fínt. Bara fínt means just fine, you know, fínt, fine. You can say ég hef það fínt, ég hef það gott, allt gott, like everything's good, allt gott. Yeah, there are many ways, but these are like the most used ones. So if you are somewhere and you want to ask someone like where is the bus, where is something, you know, you want to know something like where is something, how you say that in Icelandic is hvar er. Hvar er strætó, it means bus. Hvar er Háskóli Íslands. You know, you can say hvar er basically means where is. Where are you going? Hvert ert að fara? That means where are you going? Hvert ert að fara? Ertu is like two words put together. Sometimes you will hear one word that is like put together is like ertu, ert þú, means are you. So hvar ert þú að fara? Where are you going? And there are other words also like that often is put together is like geturðu, hefurðu. When it's like end with like, you know, like hefurðu, the, you know, this ending the, then it most likely is a word you put together like geturðu, hefurðu, ertu. Then it's mostly like put together like with þú is like you, like geturðu, it means can you. So it's like can and you put together. So yeah. It's a bit complicated, I know, like Icelandic is not really easy and the grammar is not easy to learn. But anyway, I'm just teaching the basics. So the next is one word that is good to know if you are visiting Iceland and you are here in Reykjavik or somewhere else. What we use a lot as transportation is we use bus. Those who do not have car use bus most of the time. And how you say bus is strætó. So that is a good word to know. How to say airport is flugvöllur. Flugvöllur. Departure is brottför. And arrival is koma. So if you want to rent a car, then how to say car rental agency? It is bílaleiga. Bílaleiga. Leiga means rent and bíll means car. So bílaleiga is like a car rental agency. Hotel is the same, like hotel is only like with the O is like with the comma. This letter you will see many times in Icelandic. It's very like, it's an Icelandic letter that you will see many times. The same with á and ú. It all has these commas, even í and í. Yeah, there are many letters that you will see like that. Room, how do you say room is herbyggi. Reservation is bókun. So if you ever plan on going to a store here in Iceland, then I'm gonna teach you some good phrases to know if you ever go to a store. I'm gonna start with how much does this cost? Hvað kostar þetta mikið? Hvað kostar þetta mikið? How much does this cost? How to say open and closed. Open is opið, closed is loka. like you can say það lokað, það opið. You know, if you're saying like this store is closed, þessi búð lokuð. The word does change depending on the word you use. Like búðin is like a female word. So yeah, but I'm not gonna really go into this so much because I'm just like teaching like the basics. I'm not gonna go too much deep into it. I would like to buy. Ég vil kaupa. Ég vil kaupa úlpu. Úlpu means coat, jacket. Ég vil kaupa jakka. Ég vil kaupa stól means chair. Ég vil kaupa ísskáp. Ég vil kaupa borð. Ég vil kaupa föt. Föt means clothes. Ég vil kaupa myndavél. Ég vil kaupa síma. Ég vil kaupa glös or glass. Eitt glas. Ég vil kaupa 2 glös. You know, glass is just one glass and then glös is plural, like more than one. Credit card is credit kort and debit card is debit kort. Debit kort, credit kort. It's very easy. So if you want to say like, do you accept credit cards? You can say, takkið þið við kreditkortum. Takkið þið við debitkortum. Peningur is money. So I'm gonna also teach you how to count to 10 and I'm gonna start with 0 and that is 0 and then I'm gonna count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 9 and 10 is very similar. It's just like, it's like they are brothers, you know, like 9, 10. It's very easy to remember that. So I'm just gonna teach you some few more phrases. I'm not gonna teach you that much more. Just few more is like, it is good weather today. Það gott veður í dag. So today is í dag. Tomorrow is á morgun. Yesterday, you say í gær. Another thing that is good to know here in Iceland, if you cook for someone and they say takk fyrir matinn, it means like thank you for the dinner or thank you for the food. Takk fyrir matinn, thank you for the food. Then how you reply is verði þér að góðu. That is something that it is good to know. You say verði þér að góðu. But if you are the one who is the guest, if you are invited for dinner, then you say takk fyrir matinn, or you can say takk fyrir mig. That is like saying like thank you for the food, or takk fyrir mig is like the same basically, is but just different saying, but means the same. Matur, it means food. Gestur, it means guest. Now I'm gonna teach some basic words like mother, father, brother, siblings, sister. How do you say mother? Is móðir. Most of the time we say mamma. Father is pappi or father. We don't really say móðir and father and like that. We say pappi or mamma, mom and dad. Bróðir means brother. Sister, it means sister. It's almost the same. And how you say siblings, systkini. If you want to say I have 2 siblings, you can say ég á 2 systkini. Ég á 3 systkini is 3. Ég á 4 systkini is 4. How do you say kids, börn? Alright, thank you all for watching, and also let me know down in the comments down below what you think of Icelandic. Do you think it's hard or do you think it's easy? Let me know if you have learned something or you just didn't understand anything at all. So yeah, just let me know what you think, what you thought. Remember also to like this video and to subscribe for more videos. Assalamu Alaikum.